Hey guys, in this video, we're gonna talk about how to profitably start your contractor fast in the first quarter of 2023. This is specifically for you guys who are either starting out or deciding that you're a general contractor, you wanna take the tool belt off and it's time to get paid what you're worth without breaking your back. And so for those of you guys who don't know who I am, my name is Lane Bull and I'm the Chief Operating Officer of CQC Home. We're a $15 million remodeler in Raleigh, Durham. I make these videos because 96% of contractors go broke over a 10-year period, and I don't want you to be one of them. The framework I want you to use that will help you start your contractor to profit immediately, it's called the profit triad. And there are three legs to the triad. You got a realtor, you got a loan officer, and you got a contractor. And so you as the contractor go out and form these relationships with realtors. These realtors all need a professional, responsive contractor who will advise their clients on the construction-related matters of their real estate purchases while maintaining a respectful distance from the client, not getting that commission breath and selling the work. In other words, they need to be a trusted professional. Realtors, there's a huge shortage in the realtors' minds of contractors who are professional enough to get out of the way of the realtor's way of making the sale and to stay a professional distance away from the client and only provide that bid and sell that work when you're asked to. What these realtors need from us is to be a true, dispassionate, responsive construction advisor. And you're probably thinking to yourself, Lane, I don't work for free. Nobody's expecting you to. Just understand that if you go in there and you provide good service to those realtors' clientele and answer their questions in a professional, responsive, timely manner relating to cost, scope, code, right? Those are the three big things. You do that, odds are you're going to get the job after the house is purchased. But that's beside the point. You provide that to the realtor, you open up that relationship.
Hey there, if you're getting value from these videos, could I ask you to click the like button and smash, just subscribe to the channel.
And then step two, you introduce that realtor to the loan officer. Now these loan officers are all running and gunning and building their businesses off realtors the same way we are. The difference is these loan officers don't have an ace in the hole in terms of being able to provide value to the realtor that they can't get elsewhere, right? They're truly selling a commodity. So by us bringing the realtor relationship to the loan officer, we're gaining leverage, right? So what's happening here? One, the loan officer, whenever they're doing a HELOC or a home renovation loan, they're recommending us as a, quote, second opinion. And two, the realtor is bringing us in early in the transaction to advise on construction matters in terms of scope, code, and cost, right? So the realtor's feeding us business, the loan officer's feeding us business. We're advising the realtor's clients in the beginning. We're straight up selling the loan officer's clients because we brought them value in the form of a realtor relationship. Hence the contractor profit triad, okay? And the way you build this out and the way you scale this is for every 20 realtors that you have in your bullpen, you go out and you get a mortgage loan officer. And if you're good, what ends up happening is you end up putting that loan officer between you and the realtors so you can then go build another bullpen of realtors. So before you know it, you're like Ken Combs over at CQC with 60 realtor relationships that are supporting a $15 million business. Anyhow, guys, profit triad. 20 realtors, one loan officer, one contractor. You're advising the realtor clients on matters of scope, cost, and code from a professional, non-salesy, responsive, trusted advisor. I can't stress enough how important it is to be timely, answer the phone, to answer text same day. You do that, you're gonna slay it with the realtors. And then you take your realtor relationships and transport them and introduce them to the loan officer. Now the loan officer owes you the inside track on the rest of the business they're doing independent of the realtors you brought to the table. So this is how you're able to grow the business at scale without having to break the bank in terms of paying a fucking nerd advertising money for Google. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comments and you be good.
Inside the notes, you'll find a link to our free exclusive group for Remodel business owners where we post daily tactical training to improve your bottom line. So go check it out.